Hi, folks. Best-selling author and certified tax specialist Navy Dowdy here. As most of you who've been following my channel know, I'm usually talking about the three coming financial tidal waves. You might remember that I sketched this little picture out sitting in a conference in New Zealand early in 2016. Obviously, no longer a theory about rising interest rates and rising inflation. What about rising taxes? I mean, come on. Got 87,000 new tax agents hired by or trying to be hired by the IRS. Student loan forgiveness is in the news. We're going to pay for all those student loans that get forgiven. I'm not saying we shouldn't do it. I'm just saying who's going to pay for it. We're going to pay for it in the form of taxes. The only place the government has to get money is taxes. So they're not going to start a shoe store, or trade stocks. They can only get revenue from us in taxes. So this week's tax tip, let's talk about the idea that timing is important. Have you ever seen a cat or a squirrel or a deer on the side of the road that waits till the last second, very last second, and then darts across the road right in front of traffic? Ever see one that didn't make it and think some child is going to be sad very soon? I always wonder what makes the cat wait until the last second. But then again, that's what most taxpayers seem to do. They wait until February or March with a filing deadline looming and then dash out in front of the tax preparer and beg, is there anything we can do to lower this? Like the cat, perhaps the preparer has an idea and they miss getting hit with the entire bill. But that doesn't happen often. Most taxpayers in that situation end up as roadkill tax burden-wise. If you put all the data, dump it all on the taxpayer's desk 2 days before taxes are due, they're really busy. If you could talk to the cat and say, why don't you go sooner, or at least wait until the car passes and then walk across the street safely? That said, we, the tax preparers all over the U.S., would like to invite you, the taxpayers, to walk calmly into our office anytime between now and Thanksgiving and say, what can we do about this year's tax bill? We can methodically and carefully show you many, many concepts that will get you to the other side of the road with your tail still intact. See your tax planner now. And many of you may not be aware that the wealthy elite have access to what is commonly called a private family office. And that means that they have access to certain strategies and techniques that most of the 99% don't have access to, that are not taught on the internet, even in colleges. Fortunately, over the years, I've been able to put together a family office with some of the very wealthy clients that you can get access to by working with me. It's a virtual family office where we help people have untaxable family wealth, try to protect their assets from market crashes if they want that, and we only work with a couple people a year, so you have to qualify. So if you are interested, down below there's a link where you can schedule a 30-minute call with me to get on my calendar, and we can chat to see if that could be a good fit for you or not. Go ahead and do that now if you want to find out about that. And go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you want to get tax tips. If you're not quite a fit for that quite yet, you can still find out a lot of things on this channel, so please subscribe. I'm Navy Dowdy, and remember, financial fitness can be beneficial to your wealth.